What's up YouTube and welcome back to another video. Today, me and Felicia are going to be reacting to some NBA fights. I actually saw some of these fights throughout the season, but Felicia really hasn't. So, yeah.
Hey, I like basketball.
Yeah, but have you seen NBA fights?
Yeah.
But have you seen this one?
This was my video idea to react to.
Yeah, but did you see this one in particular?
Oh, I've seen it.
So what's the name of the video?
The name of the video is Isaiah Stewart absolutely lost his mind after getting elbowed by LeBron James shocked emoji.
Yeah, this is brought to us by MLG Highlights. So, start it off.
Jason Tatum. And tonight it's their number one guy, Jeremy Grant. Stewart and LeBron.
So, I actually watched this highlight will be like throughout the season because I have Bleacher Report. So, I already seen this. So, this is going to be new for you, but it's going to be something
I've seen it.
You've seen it. So what happens? Tell me keep by keep.
He's gonna pretend to go on a stretcher and all the coaches are gonna think that he's calmed down and then he's gonna go around the stadium and try to come out other doors.
No.
I promise you.
All right, let's watch it.
Stewart is hot. And everybody's coming out now.
Now this is ridiculous.
Russell,
He must have caught an elbow or something, but
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of blood streaming from the side of the eye. Look, here goes Stewart.
So far, it's 36 seconds in. He hasn't gotten on the stretcher yet.
Maybe not a stretcher, but he's gonna go through other doors.
He hasn't went through other doors yet.
He's gonna pretend to go to the locker room and then come running out from another door. I promise.
It's kind of funny because Isaiah Stewart's trying to chase after LeBron James, but LeBron is nowhere to be found. There's DeAndre Jordan, there's Russell Westbrook, and there's the coaching and training staff. But
yeah, I saw.
there's Wayne Ellington in the back too.
LeBron James was in the clip for a second.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. Davis, watch yourself, man. He just has to push you on the ground. You're going to be injured and be out for 6 to 8 weeks.
But, I understand. Look at his face.
I was talking about Anthony Davis.
No, but look how hurt he is.
yeah, I think he's a little upset.
You've got coaches. You got security
Yeah, I think he's a little upset.
guys. Look at Dwayne Casey's just calm down. And there's Cade Cunningham also.
Can they, I understand that he's going crazy, but can they, wipe the blood out of his eyes? They're just calm down. He can't even see.
But he won't even let them. He's being frantic.
I guess.
What are they supposed to do? Come around, near him with a towel? So
Get a wet wipe or something.
Yeah, but then he'll just use it as a weapon.
A weapon?
Yeah.
He's gonna, slingshot the wet wipe?
Do you think they have wet wipes around the sideline? They have towels.
They have those big wipe things for the sweat.
That's for the ground.
I know. That was just a jokey joke.
It was along the free throw line on the free throw.
Oh, is he going to the stretcher? Nope.
I promise.
Trying to get loose.
See?
That man is in the wrong sport. Look at that man. He just tackled the guy to the ground. Look at that. Look at Cade can't even catch up with him. The ref is trying to take a block for LeBron.
Look at the ref. He was sidestepping.
He's getting paid off.
He is knocking over. He's out of the game without question.
I mean, this
It's
is
like he's running through the line. That's nuts.
Isaiah, this isn't you.
That has to be bad because, with all the sweat and then his blood and it's just all flying all over the place. Just imagine you're one of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that are trying to hold him back and he's, throwing all of his blood at you. Mm-hmm. That's gross. I don't know. I can't explain it. I wouldn't want somebody else's blood on me. I'll just, hey, I did all I could. I give my greatest 15 seconds to try to hold him back. That's all from there. I'm not holding him back anymore. That is it.
Can never be a surgeon.
No. If he's gonna lose a bag just to go chase after somebody that's gonna be surrounded by security, I'm not losing the bag to try to help him.
How much do you think he was fined?
$50,000.
It's crazy right now.
That's just crazy.
That's crazy right now. And both coaching.
It's kind of crazy because they're holding Russell Westbrook back, but then in the back you see LeBron and Carmelo Anthony just chilling. Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened. He just started bleeding out of nowhere.
Staffs are making sure that.
So who originally hit him?
LeBron. They're gonna play it.
The players don't come out any further.
Well, There's some players that drifted out.
Oh, nah. Rondo's about it.
Rondo
about it.
looks the angriest at any.
Rondo's always mad. He's just waiting to have somebody spit at him or fight him.
Rondo's waiting for this moment.
Facts. Big ass turtle.
A little bit.
Wow.
When they review the tapes of this, they'll see which players were in the game and which players were along the sideline.
Or you could look at the face and the blood pouring down the face of Isaiah Stewart.
Thank you. Someone wiped the blood.
They're having a lot of trouble just trying to settle him down.
I told you.
Just
See, he's going around the other door.
ridiculous. He'll probably do the old thing where he runs along the tunnel and comes out the other.
See, it ended, but the commentators were saying it.
The bio, no, Jokic was there. Nuggets have 5 on 4. And Jokic, oh no!
Heat versus Nuggets.
No!
This literally left, who is this, Markieff or Marcus? I don't know. It left one of them out for like the whole entire season. Like this little bang, hopefully they saw like a replay of it. But Jokic.
Markieff? Is it Heat? I mean, is he on the Heat?
Yeah, Jokic.
I think it's Markieff.
Jokic like pushes him in his bag.
Because Markieff is on the Heat now.
Yeah, he said they had like spinal injuries because of it.
Oh my God.
Keep the players on the bench. No.
He had spinal injury here.
Yeah, supposedly he had spinal injuries. It's like a pinched nerve or something that left him out for like the whole entire year.
Wow.
Wow.
Give that man an Oscar. Biggest flop of the century.
I thought you said he had spinal.
Watch.
Not sure what set Jokic off.
He pushed Jokic, and then Jokic.
Oh no! No, he hit him right in the spine.
Whiplash.
Babe.
Zoom into his face.
Whiplash.
Look at Jokic's face too. He was angry. That's like 300 pounds. It's full force on him too.
Look at that guy in the blue in the back. He's like, oh.
Who was that? Bones?
This lady's filming them. No, I'm just kidding.
That's good. Just imagine you're in the stadium and like you see this.
Meanwhile, I was filming the whole game.
Just imagine this happened like in a Celtics game. That would be awesome.
No, it would not. You want the Celtics to get spinal injuries?
No, just like the fight. Like if there's nothing wrong with him afterwards, like if he just got up and he was like, oh, that was fun.
Yeah. Imagine if there was a fight when we were.
That would be awesome. What the hell?
Of course, you know that the Nuggets have history.
But everyone knows never hits him in the
particularly
back.
Marcus. They're bringing the stretcher out
You can paralyze him.
as they attack.
Stewart on a kick
Like that was
for the lead. Corey
Brick.
Joseph, no good. Durant secures it.
What
Griffin and
happened?
Stewart get into it.
Look, Isaiah Stewart puts himself in these situations where he gets beat up.
Facts.
Look, watch.
And look out.
You won't let me get up.
The officials trying to get in between.
Wait, that's
Blake
Kim
Griffin
Kardashian.
is saying there's not going to be a problem.
Who, Blake? No, that's not, damn, what's his name?
Oh, no, that's not him. He looks kind of like him.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Stewart
God.
is held back.
Doesn't he not look like him?
Griffin
Yeah,
indicating that he's cool. Not
Oh, Blake
looking to get into anything further.
What Griffin was not cool
Did he
with
make-
was Isaiah Stewart standing over.
I'm fine.
And those two have been back and forth the whole game. But what developed at the end of that situation?
Minute, and here we go. Carmelo involved with Dort. Look at SGA saying you got to get away.
I actually haven't seen any Lakers like fights this year, which is kind of crazy. So this is the first time I'm actually ever seeing this fight. The beginning of the year, I had like very high hopes for the Lakers, but then everything went to shit. So I haven't watched them. If you guys don't know, I'm a LeBron fan. So I was pretty hyped to have Russell Westbrook on the team, but even though I was kind of pessimistic before the season even started because it's Russell Westbrook, like he's good on teams where he's the main guy. But we seen him in the Rockets. We seen him when he had help on OKC. Like he's just not the same Westbrook that we saw. And this year in general just like solidified it. It's kind of hard because they like fired Frank Vogel, which is kind of annoying because even though his rotations were bad, he should should have definitely put like Russell Westbrook on the bench if he had to. But like to put the blame solely on him when he just got him a championship 2 years ago is kind of insane to me. Like, I don't even know who they're going to get as a coach right now, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be hard just to have them, like, all be, like, a conductive, like, unit. I don't know. I don't even know what would change it. I guess Anthony Davis being healthy.
Hey, they don't want anything to hinder their opportunity. I told you the emotions were swinging both ways.
But they may be swinging in the wrong way, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Show right there. And when I look at Jordan,
Whoa.
oh my goodness.
Of course, it's Pat Bev. That man is a menace. That man got black Air Force One energy.
Hold on. Patrick Beverly and Valanciunas are getting into a dust-up. Beverly walked up to Valanciunas, who was at the free throw line. And
You gotta blame
that's
him.
what I love about Pat Bev.
Like before the-
He doesn't take anything from
I guess so. Maybe he got hit in the face, like, during the game. And they probably took him out and put the cotton in his nose.
No one can catch a break in this game.
It's a physical game.
anybody. Beverly with some words for Valanciunas, then a little
How do you feel about that?
I feel like he was stepping on his feet for no reason. A little bit up in his grill. I think he was looking for a fight.
push.
Slow dancing.
Pat's just getting it started.
See, look how he's like. But then who's the Pelicans?
Jonas Valanciunas.
He kind of started it with that SWAT.
Well, because he was shooting free throws and Patrick Beverly was in his way because he's not supposed to be there. So if he's trying to shoot free throws and Patrick
Yeah,
Beverly,
why was he there in the first place?
Because he's trying to get Jonas Valanciunas kicked out of the game.
Oh.
Because he's their like star center. With Zion out this season, and I think what's his name? Brandon Ingram was out for a good portion of the season too. So Jonas was like the best player that they had. So yeah.
Mitchell. They'll try to cleave his way inside. Got it. Foul. Biggest lead. Oh, we got 7. We've got pushing. We've got separation. And the bench.
So there's a Hassan Whiteside debate where they say like Hassan is not like a good center, but it's just annoying because I feel like he's like a mid like Rudy Gobert. Like people don't like Rudy Gobert, and now they're on the same team, by the way, or we're on the same team because the season's over for them. But if you put Whiteside on any team that's contending that need his skill, that could like block around the rim, I know he takes like some dumb blocks throughout the season or like throughout some games, but I believe he's vital to anybody that actually needs him. Not the Utah Jazz that are going to have him play behind Rudy Gobert, because when they have to play small, they have to play small. And if you have him coming off the bench for Rudy Gobert, paying him for nothing, pretty much.
Will try to stay put, but security and coaches are on the floor.
Well, I highlighted before, Hassan Whiteside, JaMychal Green were kind of barking at one another, and JaMychal Green.
Have you ever seen Malice in the Palace?
Your
Guys.
birthday, Malice in the Palace. What was that?
Guys, I have to show her Malice in the Palace.
JaMychal, this isn't you. JaMychal.
Oh, my bad. For all you old heads out there, I meant to say Malice at the Palace. Whatever. Same thing.
Pistons Pacers 2004.
Yep.
Crozier 15, Tinsley 13, and Jackson with 12. All 5
Okay,
stars
walk me
double
through.
figures.
They're going to show it.
Intelligent
It was a chippy game the whole game.
Ben Wallace is fouled.
Ben Wallace gets fouled.
Oh,
Right at our test. This has
Then a fan throws a drink at one of the players. I think it's Ron Artest. I think he throws a drink at.
players trying to hold each other off. Steven Jackson and Rasheed Wallace trying to be peacemakers. Now Jackson yelling. Wallace still going. You need the coaches in there to get him away.
This was single-handedly one of the worst fights in NBA history. Like, one of the worst. 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Jackson.
Worse than Isaiah Stewart.
Somebody should just get Jackson
Yes.
out of there.
Because they attack fans.
Rasheed Wallace did an excellent job
Fans,
trying to keep everybody away.
if you were at an NBA fight,
Watch.
would you get in?
This is what...
Would you start brawling?
No. What?
No, I'm just kidding.
A 7-footer coming up to me and be like, did you throw water at me? I'll be like, no. I think the guy who threw the water I think he ran away too. Or like left, and then somebody else got beat the fuck up for it.
Oh,
And then Ben Wallace
Something like that.
over with the shove.
So, see him in the back where he's laying on the announcement, the table, right there?
Totally uncalled for.
I want to see the foul again because it appeared Wallace was past him and Artest shoved him. And that's what Wallace took exception to, but you still can't react that way. You've got to let it go. But not that hard. They need to somehow find a way to get this.
So Ben gets
as quickly as possible.
gets teed up and kicked out the game. And then somebody just threw a water. Somebody's gonna throw a water at. I think it's I don't know.
Oh my.
Yep, Ron Artest. Look at that. Look how many people have to hold him back.
Oh! Oh my!
Now the other Pacers player comes in and starts beating the fuck out of somebody else.
You see the water flying?
Yeah.
Oh my. Run for your lives.
To be honest, they caused it themselves.
Yeah.
They literally threw water at this
No,
man.
don't run for your lives. Just don't throw water at them.
I mean, take your beating like a man. If you're big enough to throw, like at the end of the day, even though they're NBA players, they're still people. So if, like, it's even nowadays where like fans will say like racial slurs at some of the players. Like I heard like a lot of things in Utah where players will go there to play and they'll get like racial words thrown at them. But it's like you say these things because you feel like nothing's gonna happen to you. Thing is, hear me out. I have a lot of money, so if they could just go into the stand, beat the fuck out of you, and then just have to pay a fine.
Yeah.
Like it's only just a fine. I could see if you're like going after somebody that's like a 10th like rotational player that's on the end of the bench, still getting paid like $500,000 a year. But still, he'll still beat the fuck out of you.
A lot of times then the fans will start beating people. Like at Celtics games, that happens a lot.
Fans will get in brawls, but
It's like in the nosebleed seats, just like drunk
yeah,
out of their minds.
I wouldn't go to nosebleeds.
Like they're like flying off the nosebleeds. You know, it's like so steep.
Yeah. That's
It was
nuts.
on the news one time. It was like this huge fight in the nosebleed.
That's crazy. Just like we were sitting we weren't sitting far away. We were like very close. But I can't imagine like being in the nosebleed seats and then looking down because I'm afraid of heights. So
Yep. They tried to fight us when we accidentally sat in the wrong seat.
Yeah.
Those two girls. They're about to take their high heels off and smack you in the face.
This is a disgrace.
Oh my god! They're crawling up the seats. Somebody do something.
Oh, what a sad scene here at the Palace. And now another fight's breaking out in front of
Malice at the Palace.
It's a fan on the court.
There's a fan.
This is very, very dangerous.
Why is there a fan on the court?
Fans are throwing cuts.
This whole entire stadium went crazy.
Like a food fight?
Yeah.
And everyone starts throwing the food?
Yeah, but instead of getting food thrown back at them, they got fists thrown back at them. Just imagine Ron Artest, this huge guy that has like a huge wingspan and that's just like tall, just running at you. Like an athlete running at you. And that was Ron Artest before he became Meta World Peace. So he was young back then too.
Run for your life. But why would you spend like $300 just to call someone a racial slur and then just get beat up? Like,
well, he didn't call him a racial slayer. He just threw his water at him.
I know, but I'm thinking of like the worst fans.
Because fans get too emotionally involved.
Some people, I think that they actually pay money. Like, you know the guy who threw the water at Kyrie and then got banned for like...
Yeah.
I honestly think he might have paid to throw the water at Kyrie. Because, like, they hate Kyrie so much for disrespecting Jaylen Brown and everyone. Jaylen Brown's like, some people are disrespectful and all the fans are like, oh my god, we have to protect him.
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy the comments from Kyrie, but I'm not going to pay money to go, like, try to attack Kyrie.
It's just, like, at the end of the day, is it worth it to spend that money to go over there just to throw water or say something stupid to an NBA player just to be kicked out in, like, a lifetime ban? Like,
yeah. And then you can never go back.
You can never go back to that stadium. So if you want to go
Kyrie
anywhere,
isn't even on the Celtics anymore. Now you can never go back to TD Garden.
Yeah.
How'd that work?
It's kind of like it's just so dumb. And then if people find out, like, what your name is and, like...
Exactly.
Like, it'll live on forever. Like, people that work with you will be like, oh my god, he got thrown out of the stadium for throwing water at somebody.
Hey, want to go to the game with me? Oh, wait, you can't.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's just kind of stupid. Like, as a fan, to be so emotionally attached to, like, a franchise. Like, I know that's kind of... I mean, to be a diehard fan is cool. Because basketball thrives off of diehard fans.
Hey, I'm wearing a Celtics shirt right now.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, you want to be a diehard fan without putting your emotions into it. Because once you put your emotions into it, like, you start to have feelings towards, like, the team. So, say they're having a stretch of playing bad. You're going to be upset because they're playing bad. I literally knew somebody that we used to clown on him because the New York Knicks were horrible. And he would spaz out, like, if we went too hard. Like,
Wait, like if you like were disrespectful to the Knicks, then he would get mad at you.
Yeah.
Like trying to fight you.
Yeah. So what's your team? Who's
Malice
your
in the
guy?
Palace at work.
You know, there's never a Malice in the Palace at work. But people really take their teams like super seriously.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when people like win the championship, then people will like burn down the city and stuff.
Yeah.
And in celebration. Like, dang.
But that's been the majority of us looking at some of the fights throughout the season. Malice at the Palace was a crazy one.
And stay tuned for our next video when we will react to more basketball fights with Stephen A. Smith as our guest.
With Stephen A. Smith as our guest. We'll try to get him on the...
We're going to DM Stephen A. Smith and get him to collab with us.
I mean, I guess he is a reaction person.
We should make a video trying to DM Stephen A. Stephen A.
DMing Stephen A. Smith for 365 days until he responds.
Day one of DMing Stephen A.
But, alright, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll leave Philicia to say whatever she has to say.
And all those times where he said that he was going to quit if we don't get 1,000 subscribers in 2 months, that was a lie.
I'm going to quit if we don't get 1,000 subscribers in 2 months.
No.
I'm going to quit if we don't get 10,000 subscribers in 2 months.
No.
You guys know what to do.
But thank you guys for subscribing already.
Bye.
Bye.